Good afternoon, and welcome to our inaugural Women Leaders in Technology recognition event. I'm Joe Kornick. I'm the publisher and editor-in-chief of Consulting Magazine, and really welcome to our first ever virtual recognition event in any way, shape, or form. As most of you know, we do a lot of these recognition programs, and typically we do them in a gorgeous hotel in a really luxurious ballroom. We've been doing that for 13 years. We do several events a year, and we love to bring the consulting profession together to celebrate, to tell a few stories, have a few drinks, have a few laughs. But today, we are coming to you from my home office in New Jersey. And typically I have a room full of people in front of me, a couple hundred of you. Today I just have a few fish behind me. So very respectful, very attentive audience. Quiet, but respectful and attentive. So I think they're going to suit us well as we make our way through this awards program. Really what tonight is about is honoring the accomplishments of our inaugural class of the Women Leaders in Technology. We knew when we launched this award that there were a lot of women out there making a tremendous impact across the industry in the technology space. I don't think we probably didn't grasp just the size and scope of that and the amount of impact. We received over 300 nominations for this award, which kind of blew us away. And when you read those nominations and you see that what's happening in the technology space with women leaders, it's really astonishing what's happening. Somehow we managed to take those nominations and reduce it to just the 30 recipients that we're honoring here today. So not an easy award to win. A lot of great nominations didn't make it this far. So to all of our winners, congratulations. We'd like to begin, without further ado, the formal awards program. And we'll start that off with our first set of awards in innovation. Our first award winners are in the area of innovation. And our first winner is Amelia Dunlop of Deloitte Digital. A lifelong strategist and innovator, Amelia is the Chief Experience Officer at Deloitte Digital, where she leads the customer strategy and innovation business, what she calls her dream job. Our next winner is Nora Pikkinen of Myrtle Consulting Group. Nora began in consulting when she founded Slalom with $10,000 in capital in 1993. Fast forward, and today, she's the Vice President of Digital Solutions for Myrtle Consulting Group, coordinating the firm's technology efforts in the operations consulting world. Our next winner is Margaret Scovern of Paravita. Margaret is Seattle Officing Manager, Vice President for the firm, where she brings strategic leadership to solve her clients' most complex problems, helping them navigate and ensuring they have an eye on resiliency. Our next innovation winner is Lori Shearer of Bain & Company. As a partner, Lori leads case teams and collaborates with clients across a number of industries, including retail, banking, insurance, telecom, media, and technology, addressing a variety of topics from strategy to building and deploying analytics. Our final winner in this category is Layla Worrell of Altron Technologies. Layla is CEO of Altron, and her ability to step right into the role during a very difficult time for the company is what she considers her greatest professional achievement so far. She's very proud of the progress she and her team has made driving the business forward during this difficult time. Next up is our award winners in the area of client service, and our first winner is Sarah Abusi of Accenture. Sarah is a civilian portfolio technology lead within Accenture Federal Services, where she's responsible for quality, delivery, and sales for all technology and digital solutions for clients, such as the U.S. Postal Service, Department of Agriculture, and Department of Transportation. Our next award winner is Kathy Belwar of PPT Consulting. Kathy is founder and president of PPT and has over 25 years of experience within industry and is a partner prior to founding PPT, specializing in technology and business process solutions using a holistic people, process, and technology approach. Our next client service winner is Lauren Hake of HBR Consulting. Lauren is Managing Director in the Legal Technology practice at HBR and has over 2 decades of experience in technology, operations, and consulting, where she's worked with small law firms, Fortune 500 companies, and everything in between. Our next award winner is Joanne Hang of KPMG. Joanne is a managing director in KPMG's Deal Advisory Group, where she focuses on leading M&A IT across the deal lifecycle, from diligence to integration and separation services, and understands alignment to business strategy. Our next winner in client service is Kate Jones of Concentrix. Kate is a director with the firm, where she's responsible for designing and overseeing consulting engagements that deliver against clients' strategic goals of improving customer experiencing by leveraging a data-driven methodology. Our next winner is Laura Kriofsky of Pivot Point Consulting. Laura is a vice president advisory of Pivot Point, where she has led advanced IT initiatives for clients in the private and public sectors. Her clients praise her expertise and exceptional delivery skills and trust her acumen, integrity, and leadership. Our next winner is KRIS LOVEJOY of EY. KRIS is Global Advisory Cybersecurity Leader for EY, where she leads more than 7,000 people across the globe, helping organizations protect and grow their businesses, disrupt or be disrupted through strong cybersecurity practices. Let's have KRIS say a few words.
Hi, I'm KRIS LOVEJOY, and I'm really delighted to be honored as one of Consulting Magazine's Women Leaders in Technology. I'm especially thrilled to be recognized for excellence in client service. As an enthusiastic problem solver, it's incredibly satisfying to work with organizations worldwide to help them shift their thinking about cyber. From something you deal with only when there's an issue to looking at cyber in new ways, like considering cyber as an actual enabler of innovation as opposed to an anchor that's holding us back. Security too often is an afterthought, driven by compliance or crisis, and organizations spend way too much time, energy, and money fixing things after the facts. In other words, we're trying to install a seatbelt in a car while it's already on the road. Instead, security should be considered and designed into every initiative, and the security team engaged throughout the life cycle to address new and emerging risk. Now, to be sure, this requires a culture shift. But the imperative for cyber has become even more important. If this pandemic has taught us anything, it's that we must prepare for the unexpected and ensure that when the unexpected does happen, we can continue to operate through and beyond the crisis. Now, besides helping clients transform their cyber programs, I'm also incredibly passionate about diversity, especially in the cyber industry. The EY cyber team in Saudi Arabia, for example, is 46% female. That's an amazing statistic, considering women are a small part, only 12% of the security industry generally. I'm also incredibly proud of the EY Women in Technology program, which encourages and supports women who are in technology or thinking about diving into the arena. So I look forward to continued work with my fantastic team at EY, Go Cyber, and I'm sincerely grateful for this recognition. Thank you.
Our next winner is Michelle Repko of Alex Partners. Michelle is a director with the firm and has gained significant experience in the areas of finance, accounting, and data analytics, through which she supports clients' complex litigations, corporate turnarounds, and strategic business improvement initiatives. Our next winner is Huron's Joy Walton. Joy is managing director in Huron's education business, where she says she enjoys many things about the work she does, including being able to apply her business knowledge to something new as technology is constantly evolving. Let's have Joy say a few words.
Hi, I'm Joy Walton, proud founding member of Huron, managing director leading enterprise digital transformation at organizations, talent and culture champion, and very blessed to hold the titles of mom, wife, and daughter. Many thanks to Consulting Magazine for establishing this new recognition of women leaders in technology. I'm so honored to be part of the inaugural class, and of course, heartfelt appreciation to my friend, mentor, and CEO, Jim Roth, and the entire Huron company for this nomination, and even more appreciate your unwavering support of me in my career over the past 20 plus years. I can still remember as a young consultant many years ago, lugging around that massive heavy laptop, how fun it was to take clients' process and accounting challenges, drafted out on a whiteboard and translate them into Excel models, relational tables, Visio charts. And now to see how those same tools have rapidly evolved into modern, integrated, global digital formats, solving even more complex challenges for some of the most premier university and healthcare organizations in the world. I'm proud to see so many more women in the technology space. I'm reminded of Ruth Bader Ginsburg's quote, "Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you." This has been one of my areas of passion at Huron, whether it's being thoughtful and deploying diverse client-facing teams, thinking about formal and informal women networking opportunities, and even helping support high school young women interested in STEM curriculum. Leading by example and inviting women at all levels to engage, it really is such a natural extension of our Huron focus on ensuring an inclusive and collaborative culture. While this year looks and feels different, I appreciate that we can still come together in this virtual format to recognize all of the women in technology honorees. What a talented and impressive set of women. And let me also take a moment to recognize my personal network of support, my two families, at Huron and at home. I'm blessed to have so many colleagues that I consider to be lifelong friends. You know who you are, and thanks for the unwavering teamwork, laughter, and your patience with me. And to my husband, Larry, and my kids, Will, Lauren, and Kylie, and of course, to my parents. You are my heart and soul. And I imagine right now my kids are probably scratching their heads that their mom, who can't seem to understand TikTok, is somehow receiving a technology award. So thanks again, Consulting Magazine, and thank you, Huron. What an honor.
Our final winner in the category is Allison Wilt of LRW Greenberg. Allison is Vice President, Strategy at LRW Greenberg, where she leads the tech-focused business-to-business practice. Leveraging more than 25 years in research, she designs research to reveal the information partners need to make critical business decisions. Our next winners are in the leadership category. And our first one is Ann Bayerkohler of COALFIRE. Ann is the director for the quality management system at COALFIRE, where she's responsible for the development and the implementation of the QMS globally. Let's hear a few words from Ann.
First, I would like to thank Consulting Magazine for this award and the opportunity to address my peers in the field of technology. This award, Excellence in Leadership, especially being the first for women in tech, is extremely important, and I am humbled to be included in this group of amazing professionals. Honoring women in this field shows that our contributions are valued. But more than that, it's important for women who are just starting out in their careers, maybe women who are in college or girls who are in school that are just trying to figure out what they want to do when they grow up. And having awards like this shows them that the field of information technology, cybersecurity, cyber engineering, InfoSec, that these are all roles that are available to them and careers that are available to them as they grow. I work at COALFIRE, and our mission is to make the world a safer place. We do that through cybersecurity efforts. But I'd also like to think that we are the tip of the spear when it comes to diversity and inclusion. We have been working towards equality and equity for a long time at COALFIRE. In 2016, I founded RISE. RISE stands for Recruit, Influence, Support, and Educate. And it's this achievement that I am most proud of. COALFIRE RISE is our women's association of cybersecurity and leadership. So I would like to thank COALFIRE's executive leadership team for making sure that women know that they have a place in this field. And I would like to thank them for helping me grow. And since beginning RISE, we now have senior managers, VPs, principals, even a board seat that are filled by women. We see women who are advancing technology every day at COALFIRE. And I have been lucky to lead a team of amazing people, without whom I would not be able to do the work that I do every day. Being a woman is not a weakness. It is my superpower. There is a strength in being a woman, being a mother, a wife, a teacher, a daughter. These are all things that I bring to the table because they make up who I am. And I'm extremely fortunate to work for a consulting company that allows me to bring all of these skills to bear to benefit the amazing people with whom I work. And I would like to thank you again for this wonderful honor, and really just know that cybersecurity is no longer a boys' club. Thank you.
Our next winner is Marcy Shannon of Simplis. Marcy is the delivery leader at Simplis, where she is accountable for ensuring delivery success and operational effectiveness for her clients. Our next winner is Christina Churchill of RSM. Christina is a principal at RSM and the national lead for the technology and digital management consulting practice, where she helps middle market companies drive digital transformation. Let's hear a few words from Christina.
I'm Christina Churchill, a partner at RSM, and I'd like to thank Consulting Magazine for highlighting the importance of women in technology. It is an honor to be recognized for excellence in leadership by my consulting colleagues and peers. I have had a number of wonderful leadership examples in my life, and I seek to emulate those and hope that I can encourage other women to enter the technology consulting field and achieve their biggest dreams. My greatest professional accomplishments thus far are twofold. I find it exciting to help our clients learn more about technology and how leveraging technology can solve their challenges, not just for the short term, but for the long term. And building a consulting community that fosters creativity and innovation. Community is the most rewarding and powerful thing we can do as leaders. Again, thank you for the Excellence in Leadership Award.
Next winner in our leadership category is Ivani Desai of Shellman & Company. Ask Ivani about her greatest accomplishment, and she'll say that being promoted to president of Shellman & Company is right up there. But continuing to be a trusted partner for her clients and helping them solve their technology compliance issue, as she has since 2012, is right up there as well, she says. Our next award winner is Stephanie Giamarco of BDO. Stephanie is a partner and national co-lead of BDO Digital. With over 25 years of experience in accounting and information technology, she works with clients to transform their businesses through the application of strategy and digital capabilities. Our next winner is Aiko Kawano of Publicis Sapient. Aiko is a group creative director and currently leads the experienced design practice for Publicis Sapient Canada and is a member of the firm's retail experience leadership team. Our next award recipient is Jordan Ray Kelly of FTI Consulting. Jordan Ray is a senior managing director and the head of cybersecurity for the Americas at FTI, where she spent more than 12 years managing cyber policy planning and coordinating incident response. Our next honoree is Jenny Kohler of PwC. Jenny is a partner, as well as an advisory industrial products and services vertical leader at the firm, where she says she relishes the opportunity each and every day to make a difference for clients and PwC team members. Our next honoree is Mary Martin of Boston Consulting Group. Mary is a managing director and partner and leader in BCG's consumer practice, a core member of BCG's marketing and sales practice, as well as a key member of the North American digital BCG leadership team. Our next honoree is Robin Settle of ECG Management Consultants. Robin is principal with ECG, where she helps clients capitalize on technology to support and improve operations in ambulatory and hospital settings, and more recently, focused on care and patient engagement outside the hospital. Our next winner is Slalom's Carrie Steyer. Carrie is General Manager, Slalom Chicago, and a leader in the fields of artificial intelligence, analytics, information management, and strategy alignment, with over 25 years of experience in those areas. Our next honoree is Amy Truett of Spalding Ridge. Amy is Vice President, Global Alliances and Marketing at Spalding Ridge, where she is responsible for identifying and growing strategic partnerships, driving direct sales, as well as indirect revenue in new and existing markets globally. Our next award winner is AREIT's Maria Turner. Maria is a managing director at AREIT, where she leads the firm's payment intelligence team focused on utilizing client-tailored advanced data analytics and technology to optimize payment accuracy in the healthcare industry. Our next winner is Suzanne Vitale of Cambria Solutions. Earlier this year, and what a year it's been, Suzanne was named president at Cambria Solutions, where she has led consulting services through some pretty challenging times across 8 corporate offices worldwide. Our final award recipient this evening is Penny Wand from West Monroe. Penny is a director at West Monroe and says she loves tackling a tough problem by breaking it into its components for her clients. This, she says, is why she enjoys technology consulting so much. Let's hear a few words from Penny.
Hi, my name is Penny Wand, and I'm a director in West Monroe's technology practice. I am both honored and humbled to be named one of consulting's women leaders in technology. My career did not start in technology. In fact, as a first generation to go to college student, I didn't even know consulting was a thing. I decided to pursue an engineering degree because I admired my grandpa. He was a self-taught engineer and an entrepreneur, and he always told me to think like a maverick and not let other people tell me how to think. So armed with my grandpa's advice, my father's work ethic, and my mom's positivity, I went off and graduated with my bachelor's in electrical engineering and joined the workforce as a telecom engineer. Thank you, family. This family influence also explains why, when a short year later, while I had a great career started in telecom, I happened to sit next to an executive on a flight, and he was telling me about the exciting opportunities in international consulting, and I said yes. Since then, my career has taken me in and out of consulting, but one thing that has remained constant is my passion for telling stories. These days, it's data stories that help people use data to make better decisions. I find deep satisfaction in helping the next generation create their own personal stories. I want to make sure there's a path paved for female leaders. That's one reason why this award is so meaningful to me. I know and we know that representation matters, and I'm proud to stand among the exceptional group of women, each with their own stories, who demonstrate there's no limit to the impact that we can make in our field. As the old saying goes, we get by with a little help from our friends. If it was not for my husband and my adult children, who supported my career through all of its changes and new adventures, I wouldn't be here today. I'm also thankful to one of my earliest leaders and advisors, Suresh Subramanian, whose positive attitude and encouragement made me feel like I could fly, and my career certainly did, thanks to his coaching and advice. I also want to thank my colleagues at West Monroe. Thanks to Greg Layak for leading a strong technology practice focused on individual and collective leadership growth, and Nate Ullery for his active and vocal support and leadership on all of our inclusion and diversity efforts. I also want to thank the broader team at West Monroe, who are all deeply committed to tackling new problems, creating meaningful results for clients, and growing their careers. They inspire me and teach me new things every day. And finally, I want to thank Consulting Magazine for launching this new award to provide visibility to the contributions that women are making in technology. Thank you.
Well, that concludes our inaugural Women Leaders in Technology recognition event. Certainly not exactly how we envisioned it when we launched the award earlier this year, but glad we got a chance to come together to congratulate all the winners and recognize their extraordinary accomplishments, even virtually. Looking forward to next year when we'll be able to do this all in person, I'm sure. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you.